Hi, I'm Mike Slaughter. I'm a writer here at Human Coalition and the author of the article, Why Should Men Be Involved in the Pro-Life Movement? And there are many good reasons why, and so we're going to talk about that today.
Okay, so Mike, pregnancy is a woman's issue. Like, men don't understand pregnancy, so why are we involved?
Yeah, there's the excuse a lot of men give to not be involved in the pro-life movement is because we don't know what it's like to be pregnant. We don't get pregnant, and we don't understand a lot of the processes that women go through in their pregnancy. I mean, we don't know what it's like to have weird food cravings. We don't know what it's like to have morning sickness day in and day out. We don't know what it's like to be kicked from the inside morning, noon, and night. We don't know what it's like to try to reach down and tie our shoe and we can't even see our shoes because of our big belly. Now, there are a few men that can meet that, but it takes them a lot longer than 9 months to get there. So we as men make a poor excuse to say, well, because I don't get pregnant, it's not an issue that I should be involved in. Actually, we should be involved because it takes two of us to make a baby. And we are very much involved in the whole process of creating that child. And that child deserves our total respect and our protection and our love to protect them from the ravages of abortion and all the things that the mother goes through of considering an abortion and then having an abortion. Actually, in the tens of thousands of women that we have interviewed at Human Coalition, 76%, more than that actually, would choose to keep their baby rather than abort the baby if their circumstances were different. And that's a big underline. We as men put women in that position where their circumstances are so overwhelming that they can't imagine trying to have a child and bringing a child into the world and being able to care for that child. I mean, they look at it and they say, you know, I'm going to lose the relationship with my boyfriend or husband. I'm going to lose my housing. I'm going to lose things, and I may lose my job. I lose friendships, and I'm embarrassed among family members and church members. There's just so many things that just overwhelm her and just make her totally afraid of trying to move ahead as a mother of a child. But we, as men, have a great impact on her ability to keep that child. And we should take that responsibility seriously and save her and that child from the horrible things that go on with considering and then having an abortion. Having an abortion for a woman puts her in a situation where she carries the guilt of that for the rest of her life, unless she has the redemption through Christ and with friends who will help hold her up. But instead, she looks and she says, I have no support. The father of the baby is not going to give me support. My friends and my family are not going to give me support. I'm going to be all on my own, living maybe homeless or in such poverty that I just can't imagine trying to carry a baby into this world and making sure that that baby will be well taken care of. Men, we have a responsibility to take care of her, to stand with her, to support her. We have a responsibility to be with her and the baby, to save both from the ugly things that happen through abortion. And it's our responsibility. Just as much as we enjoyed the act of bringing a child into the world, we need to take that same responsibility and the joy, because it is being a father of two. It takes us to step in there with her, to support her, because everything that she is worried about is extremely solvable. She doesn't have to worry about all these things to the extent that she does. And we can help her solve those problems, along with the support of Human Coalition, who steps in with our continuum of care and with our counselors and others that support her not only during her pregnancy, but far beyond that, so that she can be able to care for and raise that child. And when the father is involved, she's got a great situation to be able to bring that baby in and to support that baby and to bring life instead of death. We men have not only the responsibility, but we have the privilege of making abortion unthinkable and totally unnecessary.